I'm Kelsey, and today I'll be talking about the ProV, which is also sometimes called the ProV wall. This hood can be mounted under cabinet or directly to your wall with an optional chimney. Now this isn't the only option for the chimneys available for this model. You can go as wide as the unit, you can go a little bit skinnier, taller. There's many options available, so go ahead and take a look. The ProV comes in 6 standard sizes: the 30-inch, 36-inch, 42-inch, 48-inch, 54-inch, and the 60-inch. Now the manufacturer is going to be offering a 66-inch size, so you'll just want to check with them and see when that's available. Now the thing that's going to change on the varying sizes is obviously the width, but also the number of baffle filters and lights. But it's important to remember that the height and the depth are going to remain the same no matter what size. This hood is 100% stainless steel with a beautiful brushed finish. It has a seamless design, so it actually looks like it's one piece. A lot of manufacturers say that they have a seamless design, but you can see the seams running down the corners. On this one, you can't because it's been welded together and hand finished. Not only is the hand finished more beautiful, but it's safer because you're not going to cut yourself on the corners. This hood will look great in any kitchen, and it's going to give a real professional look to your kitchen. Now, it's also ideal to be used in a barbecue setting outside. Just remember, if you do that, it does need to be covered. These are your grease filters. These are 100% stainless steel baffle filter. They're going to catch all of the grease. The nice thing about this though is that you can just put them in your dishwasher to clean them, and they clean up very easily. They also go back in the model very easily. Now I've removed the baffle filters on this, and this is where your blower would sit. This one actually doesn't come with a blower, but any variable speed blower will work. The manufacturer actually has a Vexair blower that could fit right inside of the unit, and you just would plug it into the back. It's controlled with your variable speed right here. There's also a Vexair inline blower that will work with this that's also full variable speed. The nice thing about this model is that it has the ability to either duct out of the top or out of the back. You have to have the 10-inch ducting, otherwise the full variable speed isn't going to work. Your blower won't work if you try to do an 8-inch ducting. You need a 10-inch ducting on this. The lights on this model are halogen, and they're actually pretty bright. Once you turn them on though, you can dim them down if you prefer. Everything on this hood is going to be controlled by the control panel. So here's the on-off switch for the lights, and you can turn that up or down. And then once you have the desired light that you like, you can just turn it off and it will stay there. These are your switches for your heat lamps right here. This is going to control the right side and the left side. And your heat lamps are just going to be right here. They don't come with the bulbs for the heat lamps. It's something you have to get separately. But some people like to just screw a light bulb in there because it is a standard socket. So if you want a little more light, you could also just put lights right there as opposed to heat lamps. Now here's your on-off switch for your blower. Once you turn it on, it's a variable speed, so you can set your intensity for it, turn it off, it'll stay there. It's a variable speed. This hood has a heat sensor, so it can run automatically. To put it in automatic mode, make sure that there's power to the blower, that your fan is at its lowest speed. When the heat sensor senses that it's 150 degrees or more, it's going to turn on automatically. Despite the heavy-duty professional look of this model, the nice thing about it is that you don't need to be a professional to install it, so you don't have to hire a contractor. You might want to get a little bit of help because they can be a little heavy, but it should take you about an hour to install it. And just remember though that you do need the 10-inch ductwork. Alright, that's it for the ProV wall. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. Thanks for watching.